live streaming here for you. If you want to watch me eat in and out, that's what's happening here in this live stream experience. As I walk on in and get myself seated down, you're either here for me or you're not here for me. I see Kajal's here and Sarita's here, two of my favorites. Also, I love the other people that are here too. I'm not going to really pick favorites. Anyways, I shouldn't have said that. I do like everyone coming in and being part of my live stream experience. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. I'm not going to be picking favorites in the live stream, even though I clearly just did that just for a second. It happens. It slips every now and then. Regardless, I do appreciate you guys coming back. If you end up talking with me, I'll end up getting to know you over time. It is nice to see the tapping and the liking and the sharing of the live stream experience in these places and spaces as I get ready to eat some In-N-Out. I've got myself a Dr. Pepper as the drink, and making sure I shut the door too. You can see a lot over here on this horizontal framing of my live stream experience on YouTube, and pretty much a lot over here on Twitch as well, where I'm just changing things up, trying to put the cameras in different places. And both the Twitch and the YouTube live stream have the iPhone that's filming me on TikTok in the shot. Yeah, this is the iPhone that I'm live streaming on TikTok. So in a way, that's where you would be if you were technically where the camera is. That makes sense, right? Anyways, it's in the center of the kitchen island. So basically, you got up and sat down in the center. I don't know why. Anyways, why anything, right? I've got some energy. I'm here to eat some In-N-Out. I'm really excited. Hopefully you're excited to watch me eat In-N-Out. In-N-Out's a delicious meal here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And it looks like we've got the people in the room. It's always nice to see people coming in. Yes, it is In-N-Out. Thanks for being here. Danita, you got muted for saying In-N-Out with the biting of the lip. But looks like you were able to get past that and maybe approve your own comments since you're a moderator. These things are really great. Anyways, thanks for being here, all you wonderful people here on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. No matter which platform you're in, let's introduce the experience that is the live stream that is here for you. If you are rewatching this live stream, though, that's either here on YouTube or here on Twitch, not here on TikTok. But let's thank the moderators that are doing what they can in the live stream experience as it's here happening right now. We've got live chats that have other people in the room. It's not just you and me, so if you feel like you're having an intimate conversation with me, yeah, that's not happening. You're having a public conversation with me. I mean, it might get intimate at times, but you know what? I try to keep it PG. So it normally does not become very, interactive in that way. But, you can just have fun with me anyways, just as I'm here for you. You're here too, but also those moderators are here as well. And be nice to them. They'll let you know, they'll give you warnings, they'll take you aside and be like, hey, be more appropriate, blah, blah, blah. They're honestly trying their best. And I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them too, so do feel free to do so. Let's mention those moderators all by name, as they do deserve to be recognized. The ones here on Twitch are Burrito Diva, which isn't actually the person's name that's in the live stream, but I always call them Burrito Diva, but I'm pretty sure that's not their Twitch name. But you can follow them as well. You can also support them by just listening to them when they're telling you to do something, like keep it appropriate or whatnot. Anyways, Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily Jam, and we also have the Man of Things and Kajal. Those are my moderators here on Twitch. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Give them a shout out. Do be a follower here on the Twitch live stream experiences. I'm trying to grow my audience over here in this place and space too. It's nice to have you here, and I do appreciate the support. Over here on YouTube, well, those viewers that are here interacting in that chat, I hope you guys are keeping it PG, and we also got those moderators to acknowledge. The moderators that are here on my YouTube live stream are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, and we also have Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal as moderators here on the, what is this, YouTube experience? I know, I've got my live streams in so many different places and spaces. I try to be as natural as possible on camera, but I do got to take a moment to just take it back a notch and just do the proper thing while creating a live streaming experience. There's also the moderators, which I just named them all here on YouTube and here on Twitch, and the moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo Grant that goes by the name I know follow, Ben, Juliet, Demita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana, Faux Fabby, and we also got ourselves Jamie Lynn and Sarah Sarita Bonita the Citalita. Yeah, those are the moderators we've got in the room in these places and spaces. They do what they can when they can, and they're here to help you. And also, feel free to give them a shout out. We've got Ray as a moderator manager over there on the YouTube. Give her a special shout out. And also, so far, right, things are pretty usual over here for the first time ever. MJ, you need in and out. I need you to get in and out as well. Thanks for being here on the TikTok live stream. Christine, it's nice to have you here as well. Thanks for our Christian. Hey dude, do you do, man? Anyways, liking, sharing. I see people are here saying hi to each other. Natalia's in the room. It's nice to have you here, Natalia. And you're also saying hi to all the people that are in the room as well. We're going to start eating in and out in just a second. Share this live stream experience. If you're here for it, it's here for you. The live stream experience is me eating some in and out in this live stream. I'm just kind of rearranging. Where do I want to start with this? So let's go through the order. What we ended up getting, and we're not limited to just like a couple of things. I feel like something's missing. Something missing? I really hope not. These are the animal style fries, which look perfect, by the way, which Sarita, if you want any of these, I'll leave these out here for you. You can just grab some. They're technically hers, but she's not going to eat them. She already left, so she's not even here. She's physically not here, so she can't eat her fries, but she is in the chat. But if you want to just kind of like imagine you were able to grab them, but whether you've been here before or not, I'm implying that she was here before, but was she? Was she ever here? I don't know. Anyways, this one is, which one's this? Oh, right. This is the Flying Dutchman. It's a burger that you can order off of like their menu. It's not even the menu that's technically up there, but it's a menu nonetheless. But it's basically just cheese on buns. It's just meat. I like never have gotten it before. That's why we're getting it and we're trying it out here in this live stream experience to make it more exciting and eventful for me. I'm, adding the things to it. Yes, things do look yummy. You're taking a bite of your fries first? Okay, yeah, do that. Christopher Martin, thanks for being here and thanks for the rose. I do appreciate the rose. I appreciate people coming in, giving the gifts and whatnot. We've got that one done. You take this, and you put this over here. I like doing these live streams for you. If you like watching them, well, they're here for you. And it is a rewatchable experience here on Twitch and here on the YouTube, but it basically kind of just feels like a behind-the-scenes video right now because you're just really watching me film myself on TikTok and interact with that live stream experience. As I change up my live stream experience and try different things, this is something I do like to do, and that is just change the angles and try to create different live streams that are rewatchable whenever, that have like those angles that I just like seeing every now and then. Now, we've got some extra spread. We've got a lot of extra spread. And we have a napkin. That's fantastic. That needed. And well done fries. So we'll go through what we got here in just a second. I'm just pulling everything out. Thanks for jumping in and being part of it. If you're excited to be watching me eat In-N-Out or you want to eat In-N-Out with me at the same time, well, honestly, those things can be happening right now because that's what's happening. If you are eating it too, look at that, we're eating In-N-Out at the same time. If you're not eating In-N-Out at the same time, well, hopefully me eating it makes you feel good and maybe you'll get In-N-Out later. I'm not sure if you can or that's even an option for you. Anyways, I'm here in California and it is a late dinner for me, but I went and saw my niece's performance today. I'm really proud of her. Yeah, so shout out to my niece Veronica for being in her first performance where I got to see her on stage. And she did a great job. She was one of the background dancers, a reef in most of the performance, and I did feel pretty proud. Honestly, great job, Veronica. This is documented here for you to be able to also revisit and rewatch, and you know that this was the day that you did your last performance in Finding Nemo Jr. Yeah, that's the name of the play, which was basically just a version of Finding Nemo that was really fast-paced and maybe needed a little more information for it to make complete sense. But you're able to follow along if you've seen the movie before. But if you've never seen that movie before and you watched that play, I don't think you would have understood what was going on at all. Unfortunately. But hey, it's for kids and it was kids performing. You're getting conflicting reports here. What are you getting conflicting reports about? I had a chicken burrito today. It was so good. Oh, that does sound actually really good. What are the conflicted reports, though? Shout out to Veronica. Thanks for giving a shout out to Veronica. I do appreciate that, Sarita. And Danita also gave a shout out to my niece as well. Maybe this guy could set the record straight. For what exactly are we talking about, Jeb Katz? It's nice to have you here, by the way. I do hope you're having a fun time. Finding Nemo Jr. is so precious. I mean, honestly, look at these fries. Don't they look great? We're going to go through all of the things we got here. We've got some warm fries. Good, everything's nice and warm still. Now, the drink is starting to water down. I can feel that. I can just feel it. It's a Dr. Pepper thing. We'll put the well done fries on this side. You see how this is working out? You see what I'm doing right here? I'm putting my well done fries next to the animal style fries, which since Sarita can't eat them anymore, since she's just not here, so she can't take her own fries, I get to eat them too, but I get to eat them with my well done fries on this side, and you see how that works out? He asked what animal style fries are. Animal style fries are Thousand Island dressing, caramelized onions, and cheese on top of the fries. I believe that's what's in it. But if anyone else knows better or can mention that in the live stream experience, kind of like articulate it a little bit better, if I got it wrong in any way, I'd love for someone else to just correct me, because this is an In-N-Out meal right here, and I'm showing you guys what I have, and I just want things to be somewhat correct. Yes, we're eating good tonight. So we also got the Flying Dutchman right here, which is off of their like secret menu. I never like calling it that. It's just like their menu that's just the stuff that's not mentioned on the menu. But you know what? You know, it's always nice to see. But the Flying Dutchman is basically just some meat together. You're basically just asking for some caramelized onions, some cheese, and some meat all mixed together. And that's what's in this one right here. As you can see, it is displayed over here now on Twitch. I forgot, Twitch is kind of blocked by the TikTok camera. But we also have the animal style fries, and then the regular well done fries right here for you. And then we also have a regular cheeseburger, but that's really regular. It's with lettuce, ketchup, and mustard on it, and it has, you know, the cheesiness that's still there. So I really love In-N-Out, and I just got it, and we got the drink, which is a Dr. Pepper. Oh, which is so good. And you know, you guys all in the room with me, which is honestly a pleasure. It's nice to have you guys all here. I'm going to start eating this in just a second. I see that there's actually something I just need to adjust really quick. But while I need to adjust that thing, we can also just kind of like put this right here. And you know, branding, right? Branding at its best. I'm not really doing this for In-N-Out. I'm doing this for me because In-N-Out's delicious. You just had McDonald's. I almost did McDonald's, but then I decided to wait in the longer line and do In-N-Out, which I do think I made the right decision, but it definitely was at least 10, maybe 15 minutes longer for me to actually like get the food. If I did In-N-Out, if I did McDonald's, it would have been a lot faster. I know that for a fact. I did have to wait a lot longer, but I just listened to music and kind of kept singing the same songs. I'm memorizing the song Espresso. Yeah, the song that was really popular last year by Sabrina Carpenter. And I know what you're thinking to yourself. Did he just say he's memorizing it? Yeah, I did say I'm memorizing it. And let me explain why. So I like to write parodies every once in a while. And I can really actually only do a parody for a song if I've actually taken the time to memorize the entire song. And I can sing it without reading the lyrics. And then I can start singing it without reading the lyrics. And then I can actually start changing the words a lot easier. And I can have a lot more fun with it. And I just need to memorize the song first and be able to sing it back tons of times regularly, the way that the artist originally wrote the song. And then I can take it from there. And I've done it with a couple of songs. Oh. Now that I got all this food, I'm not hungry anymore. It's weird how this works. I'm hungry. I just need to start eating the food and I'll realize that I'm really hungry. It smells so good. And it was hard to get here. And everything's still hot, so why am I letting it sit? It's going to just get cold. I'm just jumping right into it. Last night, I woke up, I kept falling asleep and waking up, and I woke up and I decided to go on TikTok. Mentally drinking a milkshake. Oh, I hope that milkshake is a strawberry milkshake, Sarita. You look like you deserve a strawberry milkshake. Where's the banana peppers? Oh, I didn't get any. Hello, Juliet. Nice to have you here. Everyone give a shout out to Juliet. She's one of our moderators. She drops by when she can. It's always nice to see her. Andrea, nice to have you here. And it does look really good, doesn't it? Got 2 burgers and 2 fries all for himself. Yeah. I'm eating dinner really late tonight compared to a lot of other nights, but you know, sitting watching my niece's performance made me really hungry. It was very it required a lot of effort not to laugh a lot of different times. There were a lot of kids in this performance, and kids that are thriving to be actors and stuff, or be present on stage, and to have roles. And anyways, there's a couple of times that I laughed out loud that maybe I shouldn't have laughed, but there's a couple of kids that were in it that their voices just would crack at certain points, and just regular things that happen with the young talent that's growing up and showing up on stage, and also the cheesiness, and then the moments where it's good, and then it's there isn't a single, I shouldn't say this. Well, I mean, I'm going to say it. But my niece was in the performance. There isn't really a single kid I saw in the performance that I wanted to tell them that they did a really good job, and that they hey, you're a really good actor, and you did a fantastic job. I know that's kind of mean. They were trying really hard, but it's just the truth. If I was scouting and I was there, I wouldn't have wanted to call back any of those kids. No. But my niece had no speaking roles, so maybe there's conflict here. Maybe there is me being a little bitter that my niece didn't have any speaking lines. She was just, doing the dancing thing, and I'm proud of her still. But really, no lines? Come on. Come on, this is my niece. Yeah, it's that way. I've always said in my live streams that I favor nepotism, and I guess I'm not lying about that. Yeah, no. Also, they only have 2 sauce options. What are we talking about? What age are the kids? That's a really good question. I see that the YouTube live stream needs to be plugged in. I need to step away for 1 second to grab a cable. To plug in that camera. Man, now that is tasty. And that burger is delicious. Tasty drink, delicious burger. It's happening here in this live stream. Share the live stream experience. Maybe go get yourself In and Out. Just have fun watching me In and Out if you just have fun watching me eat In and Out if you don't have In and Out. But you can go get yourself In and Out if you want to get yourself In and Out. But I'm not saying do that. Can Ahmad set up a poll so we can bet if he will house all the food? Oh, eat all the food in one go? I don't know if I can eat this all. If I pace myself and eat slowly, I think I could eat it all. But it might take a little while. Only 2 mods have the ability is absolutely true. But then again, Sarita might... I trust Sarita to do polls. For some reason, I have some followers. And wait, no, Juliet's here. Juliet can do a poll. Juliet has the ability. Gonna go watch a movie. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, it's fantastic to have you here, though, Juliet. And, if you have time, you can write a poll. But I'm pretty sure... Wait, no. I'm pretty sure you do have the ability to write a poll. Because you were the first of the... You were the first of the original mods. But before you leave, if you could set a poll really quick. I believe someone wants to know, will Ben finish all of this in one sitting? Yes or no, I guess is the question. I think that's what they wanted. I'm not sure. Maybe another moderator can clarify, or who asked for that? Whoever asked that in the chat, maybe clarify, maybe mention again. Second dinner is a thing. I'm walking away, but I'm close by. Not really, I walk pretty far away. No. But with good purpose. I walk away to only return, but then I have to walk away again. Oh, I know. I'm not teasing you. It's just me getting to where I need to be. As I'm trying to do what I need to do to be here with you. It's not going to happen unless there's power to all of these things. I do need to make sure I'm giving power to one thing and then to the other thing, and then on top of that, I just want to make sure I'm here doing it for you. If you're like having fun in the live stream experience, well, that's the whole purpose of it being here. It's here for you to be engaging with me and other people, and hopefully you're finding this to be a fun experience that has you making some friends, maybe? You can continue to talk to me and other people that are in this live stream experience outside of the live stream experience on the Discord server if you really want to as well. Even though you can't see me, you can hear me. I'm just promoting the other aspects of my live stream to you. You know, I'd love for you to keep coming back, and if you want to find yourself in this space and place on a regular basis, the best place to be informed on when I'm live streaming is on the Discord server. What was that? Oh, that was nothing. Don't you worry about that. I need to check on that other thing. Right. Oh, it looks like we did a poll. What movie should we watch tonight? Yes, no. Oh, I like that. What movie should we watch tonight? Sarita's the only person that said yes with whatever that is. I clicked the wrong one. Wait, I put yes as he'll finish tonight. Oh. All right. So Sarita's the only one who believes that I can finish all of this tonight. If I do it slowly. Thank you so much, Juliet. The poll still went through, and we had it come out with the verdict of Juliet. You voted no too, but you can't vote. Juliet, what did you vote for? Because you're a mod, so you couldn't have voted. Wait a minute, Sarita, how are you able to vote? Oh right, because I took away your ability to make polls. For the poll, I pushed the wrong first and ended it, and did a new one. Oh yeah. Wait, is there one going right now? Is that what you're saying? No, you said no? Well, the poll's over now, so I get some new results. Let's see who voted for what. If you eat slowly and you were... I could technically finish it if I eat slowly, but it does look like Sarita still voted yes. And we have Meowishly, Danita, and JebCats23 voting no, that I won't be able to finish. Well, let's find out. We're going to be here for a little bit, but then again, there is also a different live stream I was planning on doing tonight. I should be doing Fortnite, and we should have already started that, but I did want to eat myself some In-N-Out, and I thought that should only take like 15 minutes. But I talk a lot. It's going to get cold. It's already getting cold. Oh man, I need to eat my food before it gets way too cold. Anyways, you're watching it here. Me in my real life. That's right. I'm not AI. This is documenting my life, though, digitally. But I am here in real life right now. But when you're watching this, you might be in your real life at that same moment in time because you're watching the reality of it, which is the live stream part, which is us being in a room together technically at the same time. I don't know where you are. I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm in the same room as you technically. If you have me on a screen or something, I'm in that room with you. And it's nice to be here with you. Thanks for allowing me to be here on these screens that you have me on if you're watching me in two different places at the same time, which is possible because I'm here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and here on Twitch. Eating my In-N-Out with you. If you want to eat In-N-Out with me, well, I'm providing you that opportunity. And as we continue to do this live stream, I rant like this, so I've already kind of lost track of where I really started with that conversation. But we also had Juliet vote no. So that's 4 votes on no. Not me finishing all this. But thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. And thanks for voting. I really appreciated Juliet stepping in and doing the poll for us. Thank you for doing that, and thank you for making it special. Thanks for the follow, JebCats23. It's nice to have you in the room. But Coolita, it was really pulling it in there, guys. So I really do appreciate her jumping by and being here. And I'm sure the other moderators that don't have poll capabilities are like super jealous right now. Juliet, they're probably super jealous. They're like, why does Juliet get poll capabilities? And it's because polls are interesting, and the OG moderators have to have some perks. I really do appreciate them, and when they drop by, honestly, no, I'm honored. Thanks, Juliet, for being here. I know you feel honored, but I'm honored to have you in the room. Thank you for being here and for being such a great viewer that's turned into a moderator and then comes back and supports my live streams and also watches those other videos I make on occasion as well. And Danita got muted when she's like, nah, I ain't jelly, at least I can vote. And that's how I actually, that's my impersonation of her. But she got muted because, yeah, I mean, she just said it again, but she can approve. She's a moderator, so she can just, you know, like, but clearly Danita is mostly affected by this. I mean, if there's anyone else, if there's anyone that I feel like would be like greatly affected by this, it would be Danita. Danita would be like the one I'm thinking that would be thinking to herself, wait, why can't I? I've proven myself. Why can't I write polls? That's my impersonation of Danita trying to, you know, convince me to let her do polls, which, you know, I mean, I don't make the rules. Anyways, you approved her comment? That's so funny. Thanks, Juliet. Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, alright, I'll give her a break. Anyways, thanks for being here in my live stream as I'm doing what I can, eating some In-N-Out. Maybe you're eating In-N-Out too? I'm doing it slowly. But here on Twitch, you can see me talking to a TikTok live stream experience on the phone that's in front of me. And if you're watching me here on YouTube, there's also that phone that's in front of me that's the TikTok live stream. But it's still here happening. The quality is so interesting to me. Now this is... I'm good. I'm fine. You wish Danita cared? Yeah, actually, I know she cares. Sarita, she taken all the shots for us. Sarita's right. Yeah, she does take all the shots. And then Danita says, impression needs work. I think I got it down. I think I got it really down. We'll work on impressions later on, after I'm done. I'm trying to start eating more because it's going to get really cold if I don't eat it faster. That's why I'm trying to inhale it a little bit. But I also don't want to like eat it too fast. Too fast. I'm literally so immune. ATP. Now, only Juliet should have polls. Well, it's not just Juliet. It's all of the original moderators. There were 6 moderators that I used to thank in my live streams, and it was 6 for a really long time. Like, as soon as it became 6, I think it was Joe who asked me to stop making more moderators. And Joe was in the live stream like every day. So I just like was like, yeah, I mean, if you're, and he would show up every single time. And then Juliet would show up every single time. And Bobo Gizmo was here pretty much every single time. And so was Mikey. The moderators that's like started, man, for the first like 5 months, they were always, those like same 6 people were like always Javier. Even my friend that didn't really use social media would show up every once in a while. Grant. That goes by the name I only follow Ben. He created that account just to watch the live streams, and it only made sense to make him a moderator. Yeah, Juliet. You're part of the big 6. As the 3rd, you know what's up. And then I remember doing Bobo Gizmo and Javier. And Bobo Gizmo was the last. And I was skeptical. I remember being like, I don't know. I mean, I really don't know any of these people. When I make someone a moderator, I'm putting a lot of faith in someone I really don't know. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. But they'll show up, and that they won't like have any tiny like little like crazy psychotic kinks that are like, you know, diminishing the quality of the live stream, or maybe just like being too quick to mod people, you know. I did make some good choices. It's because you guys were so nice. The nicest people that kept showing up all the time were the ones I made the moderators first. Thanks for giving a shout out to Grant. I do appreciate that. I'm sure he does too. Sarita says please, and PLSSS. I think she meant to say help in all capitals. But I mean, please works too. Pedro Pascal character in The Last of Us. Who's that character? Oh, I did put a train set together during the holidays. That was really fun. One of my most exciting live stream experiences that I look back at and go, yeah, that was a lot of fun, was when me and my aunt were decorating the Christmas tree. If you guys haven't watched me decorate a Christmas tree, well, it's like 6 months till Christmas, so, you know, be like Christmas in July for like a little while, and just go onto my Instagram and rewatch me do the Christmas lights with my aunt live. It's fun. Your fries are getting cold. They're already cold. I need to put them in the air fryer probably. I just don't want to get up. Now, you know what? I just need to take a break. This is going to take a while. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. As I had myself a day, I'm here for you if you're here for me. I live streamed earlier today as well. If you want to take a look at what I was doing earlier, I did a little bit of a live stream where I hung out in a kiddie pool, and I got some sun and I got some water to cool off in. That's what I did earlier today in a live stream experience that you can rewatch here on YouTube and here on Twitch, not here on TikTok. But give me a second here on TikTok. I'm coming right back to you. Don't you worry. I'm not forgetting about you. I'm just paying attention to the other cameras that are in the room as well. Thanks for being here on Twitch. Thank my moderators, listen to my moderators, and also be a follower here if you're new. And do take the time to maybe check out the other live streams if you want. And if you have and are rewatching some of these, and right now you're rewatching me in this one, I just gotta say, you gotta go over my account and check to see if I'm live right now, and you can watch me and interact with me while I'm live on Twitch, instead of, you know, rewatching this video. But then again, rewatching this video is pretty cool, so it's nice to have you here rewatching the video. But thanks for being here on Twitch, and I do appreciate this live stream experience, and I appreciate people coming in and being part of the conversation. Continue to be here and have fun being in the room, and join me on Instagram, and also join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation after the live stream experience is over. Thanks for watching me here on Twitch, and once again, be nice to my moderators, listen to them. Over here on YouTube, thanks again for being here, and thanks for being part of it. This is basically like, I guess, an intermission in ways, where I'm just kind of acknowledging the other cameras that are filming me and being like, yeah, you know, I'm in these different spaces and places, and also promoting the live stream within the live stream here for you if you're here for it. It's a live stream experience here on YouTube for you to rewatch whenever you want, and if you do rewatch the other live streams, do feel free to comment. Let me know what you think. Send me some messages or whatever, but also follow me on the Instagram and on the Discord server you can join to be in a conversation that basically lasts 24/7. It's exciting, right? I am creating these online rewatchable live streams that are basically just a documentation of my life in my 30s for you to be able to, like, you know, find entertainment in if you find that to be entertaining, and it's nice to have you dropping by. So thanks for being here on the YouTube experience. Back to over here on the TikTok experience. I just feel like I haven't been talking to the YouTube and the Twitch experiences, even though you guys are right there. That's just how I feel while I'm talking over here. You're eating soup and crackers? Well, finish your fries. Why don't you come back and get your fries? Now I'm implying that you can come back and get your fries, and we both know you can't. But if you could, I would let you come over to grab your fries. I would. Maybe. Or I'd be like, and then I'd do this, and I'd start eating them. Oh, you need help? You need help, don't you? Wait, you're eating soup crackers without the soup? You trauma bonded with soup and oyster crackers? Oh, that sounds really sad. I don't know what to do with this. It's cold, but I can't just put it on the air fryer. I guess I could. Alright, let's do it. It's still really good though, and they're not that cold. Well, I'm just trying to make it so I don't get up. Look at me. Anyways, if you've ever wondered what it looks like to watch me eat In-N-Out, well, it's happening right here live. And if you have anyone you know that would like to also watch me eat In-N-Out, now's the time to share the live stream. Tap on that screen, share the live stream experience. All right. It's not going to last forever. No, but we'll eat some more fries, and we'll eat the Flying Dutchman. And then, I'll end the live stream and maybe pick it back up for you to be able to watch me do and be a part of something else. But right now, we're still eating In-N-Out. I'm just going to put this in the air fryer. Thanks for being part of it, guys. It's a special experience for me, and hopefully it's special for you as well. Oh, this does feel delicious. Let's do what, like 2 minutes? Let's do 2 minutes. We don't need that much time. We'll put it at 400 degrees though. 2 minutes, 400 degrees. That has to do something, right? Anyways, I'm here for you. If you're here for me in a live stream experience, it does happen daily. Do keep coming back if you like it. Trusty old air fryer indeed being used right now. Thanks, Bliss, for liking the live stream. Yeah, you're rooting for it, but you feel like people are gonna. Yeah, I still got 2 fries and a burger. Yeah, I got a lot of food to eat. Let's see if I can do this. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited. We're just heating up the air fryer. We're just heating up some fries in the air fryer real quick. When it comes down to the cheese, we want it to be cheesy again. We want the. No, I need to take it out. I think. I don't want it to get too weird, but we got more spread, and we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work indeed. I can get it out of the air fryer in just a second. Imagine if you get a shake as well. Oh my. You know what? That's so funny that you said that, Sarita. I almost got a shake. I was like, you know what? I should also probably get a chocolate shake, and then I can drink the chocolate shake on the live stream. And you know what? I ended up not doing it because I want to save it for one of those days that I'm at the beach. And then whenever I get a chocolate shake while I'm at the beach, I can make a live stream experience out of it. Yeah. Joey Chestnut. I don't know who that is, but thanks for comparisons. Who ain't who? Main character in Spiderwick? That's the Spiderwick main character? Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Share the live stream, like the live stream, be here if you want to be here. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. I'm going to go get my fries out of the air fryer because that's about to be done. But we're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram and join that Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream. Oh my. Let's see, is it done? Can I get my fries out of this air fryer tray? It's still on, and I don't like just pulling it out right away. No. I got this. Ugh. It fell over. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done this. I should have done it for a lot less time. It didn't feel exactly right, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta take those chances. Also, I was getting impatient, but what ended up happening was when I slid it out, it got caught. Yeah, I know, right? Weird. I'm on the other side. I'm coming over now. Don't you worry, I didn't really go anywhere. I'm still here with you if you're here for me. Lock in, keep trucking. Yeah, we got this. It's not done yet. It's been 23 seconds. What are we talking about? It was only in there for 2 minutes. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian here on live stream experiences such as YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. For your entertainment, I am eating In-N-Out. And I'm adding more spread onto my animal style fries that honestly don't look as good as they were before, because honestly I feel like I shouldn't have done as long as I did and as much as I did. It's the Thousand Island dressing that got kind of weird. Yeah, I've never thought about that way before, but hey, we're thinking about it now. I also asked for ketchup and the girl there didn't give me any, but I really like the ketchup that they had at In-N-Out. But you know, she said she did, but she didn't. It's okay. I'm sure that she didn't do it on purpose. Or maybe she did do it on purpose, and I'm just not cool enough. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. I do appreciate that people are here. This basically is mukbang ASMR, isn't it? Anyways, we're here on these live streams for you to be able to be part of it if you want to be part of it. I could sue, I guess, but I really don't like suing because that requires me to, do stuff. It's better and lazier to not sue people. Yeah, it's better. It's better for people in general. Suing is a little bit of a weird thing in general. You know, there's aspects of it that are okay, but hey, can you talk to each other first and try to figure it out without bringing in legal situations? But you know, some people are trigger happy with the suing. It's a thing. People sue for all sorts of stuff. People sue for not suing. I know you heard me say it. I said it. I meant it. People sue for suing and sue for not suing. We got to get some ketchup out, but I want to use only the In-N-Out ketchup. Yeah, only the In-N-Out ketchup. You heard me. There's also ketchup here, but this ketchup is so much better, and I don't know why, even though it is Heinz. It's still Heinz, but it's just fun to eat it out of these tiny little things right here. I know, it feels like wasteful when you get so many of these things, but I like to keep them. Hey, my cousin Lori's here. Everyone give her a shout out. She's here on the TikTok live stream experience. Feel free to say hi to her and give her a shout out, because, you know, I've said it before and I'm saying it again, nepotism's a thing in this live stream. I really love my family members, and if you want to give a shout out to my family members, I'll appreciate it. Thanks for the heart me, I do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here, and it's nice to see you jump in. You're watching me eat In-N-Out live here on these experiences that are here on the TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. As I do what I can do, I'm putting some ketchup on this as well. These are the animal style fries that, I mean, they were Cerritos, but I kind of ruined them a little bit, but she probably doesn't mind because she's not going to be able to eat any more of them. She said she ate some of them, but I don't see what she's I mean, maybe she ate a couple, but it just didn't look like she really touched it, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. Regardless, she's here in the room with you if you're here for it, and I'm here for it if you're here for it. It's all happening here in these spaces and places of the internet, that is. But, you know, feel free to share the live stream, like the live stream. I'm putting ketchup on this still. It's hot too, but I think it'll be fine. So we're just putting some ketchup on it, and the ketchup is necessary. These are animal style fries. I'm also stalling in eating, I guess. I mean, I got all this food, and then I got home, and I actually wasn't really hungry anymore, but that doesn't make any sense, because I was so hungry when I got this stuff, and I was don't eat any of it while you're driving home, which is what I used to do before I started to live stream myself. I used to eat the In-N-Out when it was fresh sometimes. I'd just eat the burger on the way home, and then when I'd get back, I'd end up eating my animal style fries. Because you need to, you know, sit down and actually eat that. Hey, Lizzie Izzy's here. Thanks for the heart me, and I didn't even know you were in the room. It's nice to see you. It's nice to have you here. Nick, nice to have you here as well. I was going to have an In-N-Out today, but you ended up getting a snack wraps? I ended up getting snack wraps. What are snack wraps? Those sound fun. Thanks for being here, Nick. It's nice to see you jump in, and I do appreciate the likes and the shares, man. It's nice to have a McDonald's snack wraps. Okay. Well, this is the Flying Dutchman. We're moving on to this next part. But Nick, thanks for being here and thanks for contributing. It's nice to have people chit-chat within the chat. Feel free to say something if you want to say something, and have fun talking to me and the other people that are in the room. If you're having fun being here and you're enjoying the live stream experience, do feel free to make a friend with the other people that are in the room and chit-chat with them, not just me. That's right. You can chit-chat with the other people in the live chat and be nice to them as well. This is a Flying Dutchman where they take caramelized onions and they do the thing where you're capable of, here, I'm just going to pull it out because this like makes more sense if you just can look at it. So here is what we're going to be eating right now, and this is basically, you know, cheese, 2 patties, and onions, and that's how that is. You had In-N-Out milkshake yesterday? Oh well, we got to do a live stream that we're both just eating, or that we both just get milkshakes on a Thursday night or something. That needs to happen. This is 2 buns and 2 pieces of cheese, like I said, and some onions. Benjamin, I have a very important, urgent, burning question, but it may or not be too personal. Yeah, I'm sure you do. You normally have very important things to say in the chat. Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito. Thanks for saying that, and thanks for making that comment in the live chat experience. Yes, everyone bring their In-N-Out. Yeah, let's do everyone bring their In-N-Out to tomorrow's, or to this Thursday's guest night. That might work. That might not work, actually. It's really good. It's the first time I've ever had this. Yeah, can you believe it? Yeah, there's no bun. 2 patties, 2 pieces of cheese, and a caramelized onion. And this is the first time I've gotten it, so I'm giving it like my first, I guess, honest review of it. I normally only get my normal meal, or my normal order. Are you possibly, maybe, perhaps the Dodo from Alice in Wonderland? Is the Flying Dutchman a reference outside of SpongeBob? Yeah, it is. I think so. But Danita, I read that statement that you just made. What is that? Are you possibly, maybe, perhaps the Dodo from Alice in Wonderland? Well, I never, ever, ever worry about the weather, because the weather never, ever does a thing for me, which I believe is one of the lines said by the Dodo in Alice in Wonderland. And yeah, the Dodo is legit. I do love the Dodo. It is probably my favorite bird, because it also was it evolved to be extinct. It was incapable of dealing with predators, which is an interesting thing to think about. Yes, that is a good way to go. My name is David. Oh, who's David? Well, thanks for moderating, Danita. I appreciate you. Sarah's like, okay, King. Ben, is that my grandpa's clock, or did all the brothers have the same clock? I don't know. I'm not really sure. You got it, and you got it good. This is actually really good. Some good stuff right here. Yeah, you do got it. And thanks, Sarita, for blocking whoever you needed to block right there. Oh, you guys are going to have to keep doing it, it looks like. What if he had a legitimate case? Jeb, what are you talking about? Thanks, Lizzie, for blocking as well and for being on top of it, guys. I really do appreciate it. I didn't even see that before it was modded, whatever it was. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm eating here on this live stream experience on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok, and some interesting things are happening on TikTok. As I'm here for you, you're here in my live stream with me, maybe, maybe not. I don't know what brought you here or why you decided to show up, but I'm taking some In-N-Out buns and cheese and dipping it into some animal-style fries here in this live stream experience where I'm basically just eating In-N-Out. Eating In-N-Out's really delicious. And at this moment in time, I'm just bringing a lot more attention to the other live streams to remind them that I'm in these different spaces and places as well, here on YouTube and here on Twitch, not just here on TikTok. I'm also on Instagram. Follow me in those places and spaces. And do feel free to also join the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. But thanks for moderating, all you wonderful people. You guys are like on duty. You guys have to actually do stuff. Ben, did you have a Dr. Pepper obsession about a decade ago? I was really into Coca-Cola until my 30s. My late 20s, basically, actually. I can't really drink Coke anymore. I used to really love Coke. And the reason is it really hurts my teeth. Yeah. I can drink a Coke every now and then, but I can feel that it like hurts my teeth. So like my teeth will like hurt after I drink a Coke. So I only drink Coke very like occasionally. But Dr. Pepper, I'm not sure why. Why am I letting these fries get cold? It's a whole other story in itself. But thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I'm pacing myself. Yeah. I'll still drink a Coke on occasion, but I can't drink Coke as often. But I used to really love drinking Coke. Before that it was A&W root beer, and now it's Dr. Pepper. And there was a phase where I was really into diet Dr. Pepper. I know, right? Isn't that weird? I didn't like drinking regular Dr. Pepper. This was probably me in middle school for a little while. When, yeah, actually it was me in middle school. All of middle school, my favorite soda was Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't know why, looking back at it, but I did like to get the Diet Dr. Pepper. But before that, it was, before that it was IBC cream soda. Yeah, and it's a type of root beer too. Very good stuff right there. That was all through elementary school, was basically IBC cream soda. And then basically in middle school, my preferred drink would have been Diet Dr. Pepper. And then in high school, it was just regular Coke, and it was regular Coke until I was like in my mid-20s. And then I had to stop drinking Coke because like it just would hurt my teeth. And I would like feel it later. And when I stopped drinking it and switched to other drinks, like cherry Coke was one of my favorite things. Yeah. But I had to stop. So, yeah, if you ever want to like think about maybe security questions that I might have. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But now you know the order of all the drinks I like. Oh, fantastic. I'll have to do something about that later. But that's not really a big issue right there. But yeah, there's like a chronological order to me liking drinks. And if I take the time to think about it, I can really recollect all of my favorite sodas. And sodas are a big deal here in America. If you're watching here in a different country, or over there in a different country, we're here in America where people just love that soda pop. I don't know about you, but I don't know what you guys drink in your country, but over here in America, there's a lot of brands out here. But honestly, sodas are delicious. At least it's not your SSN. Yeah, we did have yeah, I know, right? One of my friends came into my live stream and listed his entire social security number in the live. I don't know why he did that. And then he wouldn't say the last number, but he basically gave away his entire social security number. He'll come back around, Lizzie, don't you worry. I'll let him know. He is cool. But I told him he can come back into my live streams, he just can't drink. Now this is some delicious stuff happening right here. Yes, someone definitely does have his Social Security written down somewhere. Thanks, Drew Got a Clue, for sending me a heart and for joining the fan club. Thanks for being part of it and for making the live stream experience special for me. Hopefully it's special for you. Especially since, you sent me those gifts. I really do appreciate the gifts, though. Thanks for being here, Drew. Let me follow. I can smell the freshly brewed tea. Go ahead and you follow away. Ah. Oh, A&W Root Beer, Diet Coke, and 7-Up. That makes sense, Lori. That's someone that's grown up around you? Yeah, that makes sense. I think that checks out for you. I was talking to my grandma the other day, and I served her dinner, and I said, "Do you want a Diet Coke?" And she said, "Oh, I would love a Diet Coke, but I can't have it because I don't want to stay up all night." And I thought to myself, I was like, right, it has caffeine. I can drink soda sometimes and just fall asleep after. But other people, not so much. But my grandma really looked like she wanted the Diet Coke, but she couldn't have it. Coke and mug. Mug root beer is pretty good. Thanks, Drew. Or Daiwar, or whatever. Have y'all ever had pomegranate Dr. Pepper? No, but that does sound interesting. Solid lineup, favorite in the order. And then you're getting a lip bite, Lizzie, from Danita. I wonder why she's biting her lips. Why is she biting her lips? I'm a fan of the unhinged behavior. Oh, you're talking about G. Yeah, the unhinged behavior. But he's only like that when he drinks. I'm trying to get him back in the room. You're always biting your lips? So am I. I'm always biting my lips too. You can ask Sarita. She knows all about that. Some pineapple sodas. Can you name a pineapple soda? G's one of my friends that's shown up in my live stream before. This is some good stuff right here. If you're watching here on YouTube or on Twitch, I still see you and I still appreciate you being here. The live stream experience over here on YouTube is actually ending pretty soon. I'm going to eat a little bit more in and out, and then we're going to sign off here on YouTube. But I'll keep it going here on TikTok and on Twitch, so you don't need to go anywhere. Just stay in the room if you want to stay in the room here in these places and spaces. But if you're here on YouTube, eventually you have to switch over to a different device or a different app, not a different device. You can use the same device. I'm not really telling you what to do, but I'm providing you with the options. And then when it comes down to it, it's always fun to be here in these spaces and places. But I'm just going to live stream the in and out portion of this situation here on Saturday night on the YouTube experience. And you'll be able to continue to watch the live stream in the other spaces and places. This also makes it so that I'm not just constantly doing all three at the same time. Oh, Lizzie, Izzy, thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being here, and thanks for making it a special experience for me. And, a special experience for you, I guess. I mean, you're gifting because you're having a good time, right? I do hope so. Thanks for those awesome gifts, which are you're awesome. And it was 22 of them. No way, girl. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. It's nice to see people jumping in and being all friendly and whatnot. We're here in these spaces and places. Meowishly, thank you for the heart me. I do appreciate that too. What is that, a heart puff actually? It's a heart puff. Yeah. I like that people usually go with the same things. Danita, the baddest? I'm confused. What is Danita being called out for, Sarita? Are you calling out Danita for something? I'm mixing up the fries. It's kind of something you do when you have animal-style fries. I mean, some people don't like doing this. I do, because I put a whole bunch of new Thousand Island dressing on it. But then also, I just feel like, I messed it up a little bit when I put it in the air fryer for too long at 400 degrees. I should have put it in the air fryer for a lesser amount of time and not for 400 degrees. For just lesser. Just lesser. That's all. That's all I needed to do. Lesser amount of time. But, sometimes I feel like really all I want is the Thousand Island dressing on the fries. Sometimes, not all the time. But I am putting a lot of it on because that's just kind of how you do it. Anyways, I'm here for you. If you're here for me in this live stream experiences, I'm eating In-N-Out. That's right, In-N-Out. You can be eating In-N-Out too. If you want to eat In-N-Out with me, I'm eating In-N-Out right now. If you want to rewatch the live stream, you can rewatch the live stream. Eat In-N-Out with me. But if you are rewatching the live stream, maybe go on over to my account. I might be live eating In-N-Out again. Who knows? Regardless, this is the internet. There's a lot of stuff on here. And I'm happy to be here with you, and I'm happy you decided to watch my live stream. The chat's moving very fast. It's really hard for me to catch up, but I do see that people are really talking a lot, and things are getting moderated all over the place. I wasn't able to really read what was going on because just a lot was on the screen, but I really do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Who invented potatoes, but they deserve a reward? I do believe that someone deserves a wow, a lot of people are being modded, and me trying to make In-N-Out taste good past its 5-minute shelf life. Oh, yes. It does have about 5 minutes. How was movie last night? The movie was good, Natalia, but really I just used it to fall asleep. Sorry. If you were there for movie night, which I wasn't really paying attention to who was in the room. I just framed my shot and then I was like going to sleep. I checked the chat every once in a while, and it didn't look like there were too many people chit-chatting in there, so I just, honestly, I fell asleep really fast. But it was really fun, and then I got up. But I put on Jurassic Park 3, which we'll watch again. Don't you worry, I wasn't really paying attention. I was falling asleep. I allowed myself to shut my eyes. I wasn't even trying to stay awake. Wow. Ray, it was Jurassic Park 3. Thanks for being here, guys, and for moderating what you can. Oh man. Melansa. I'm not sure. Regardless, I can't keep going for much longer. No, but this was me eating In-N-Out here in a live stream experience on YouTube. But I'll be continuing to snack on the internet and continue other aspects of my live stream experience over here on YouTube and over here on Twitch and on TikTok, but not here on YouTube. We're signing off here on YouTube. Thanks for watching me eat In-N-Out. I'm going to make it a little more of an intimate live stream experience after this. Maybe we'll stop and start in other platforms, but I'm fine with being in the food category. Right, that makes sense. Movie night rerun, definitely. But we also need to do... There was this new movie that came out that I really want to watch tonight. That's a scary movie too, apparently. It's like new on Netflix. It looks interesting. I just kind of want to watch it. After Ray's movie, we watched what? Wait, you have church? Never mind. It's okay. Just stay up and don't go to church tomorrow. Don't give me FOMO by going to church without me. Alright, Happy Gilmore 2. I was going to watch that last night. But I really wanted to kind of fall asleep more. But I do want to watch Happy Gilmore 2 a lot. And as long as it makes me laugh a couple times, I'm satisfied. I feel like you shouldn't judge comedies as much as we judge comedies. Dramas, horrors, and action movies, those are the movies that deserve us to really critique. When it comes down to comedy, it's to each their own, and comedy is one of those things that someone else might find something funny while the other one does not find something funny. So as long as it's making people laugh to a degree, that's really what's important. But then again, sometimes bad movies are just bad movies. Yeah. I'm still waiting for my church invite. And we can do a movie night sooner if people really want. But I'm pouring more of this Thousand Island dressing on this, putting this into snack mode, and I need to actually take a break. Yeah, I gotta take a break from eating. But we're gonna end the live stream here on YouTube. Thanks for watching and thanks for being part of it. As I've said before, I'll say it again. Let's thank my moderators that are here in the room, on a regular basis. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what brought you to my live stream, but I appreciate you being in the live stream as it was here for you live. But if you are rewatching the live stream and it's just something that you're doing right now, you might want to go over to my profile to see if I'm live right now, and you can interact with me and other people in real time. Thanks for watching me here on YouTube. Let's thank the moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna. And we also have Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal. As moderators in this live stream, they do what they can. And I really do appreciate them. Hopefully you help me create a good environment for other people to be in as well, because even as a viewer, you contribute too. That's right. You, the viewer over there on the YouTube, I do appreciate you being here and being part of it. And keeping it PG, hopefully you were. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for making it special here on the YouTube experience. It's rewatchable whenever you want, but you can continue to watch me live right now on YouTube's, on TikTok and on Twitch. YouTube's what? I don't know where I was going with that. But I was going to say you can continue to watch my live stream in the other places and spaces, just not here on YouTube. Yeah, but we are ending this live stream as it is. This was me eating some In-N-Out. You saw it happen here. It was a lot of fun, and I do enjoy doing these live streams, so keep coming back, be a follower on my Instagram, and also check me out on the Discord server to continue to talk to me and the other people outside of my live stream experiences when my live streams aren't going on. But I'm still live streaming, just not here anymore. Go over on to the other platforms like on TikTok and on Twitch to keep watching the live stream. Thanks again for being here, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Do have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. It was a lot of fun.